Hello, welcome to Puzzle Master. Today we're going to be showing you the solution for the Hanayama coaster puzzle, which means we're not really going to be in too much trouble of how you separate the puzzle. This is all about how you reassemble those three pieces back into a nice flat coaster position. The coaster puzzle is a level 4 out of a possible 6 on Hanayama's own difficulty rating scale, so we are towards the tough end on the Hanayamas. And if you haven't got the coaster yet, or if you want more puzzles just like it, then you should check out our website puzzlemaster.ca. And without further ado, let's crack on with the solution. So here is a fully formed coaster puzzle. Now this one can be quite confusing when you first get it, because with most Hanayamas the challenge is to take it apart and then put it back together, with the taking apart bit usually being the most difficult bit. But with this bit, it is not. We simply, to disassemble these, we just shake it and we get into this position here. The real challenge is in the solution. Now what we're going to do to go through the solution is we want the middle bit. We're going to take this piece here. Now the solution, the real sort of challenge to this solution is getting these first steps right. You must get the orientation right to follow along to this. So we want the middle bit, and we don't want the side that has Hanayama or coaster engraved on it. So we want the completely smooth side, and we want to hold it in a position where all the gaps are at the top two corners. See, this bottom corner doesn't have any gaps in it whatsoever. So here is the starting orientation, and now we need to get these two pieces in the right position. So what we want, obviously there's 3 different sides and 2 different bits to these two, or to the rest of the puzzle. And what we want to do now is get these 2 bits in the correct position. Now if we look at this right hand side first, what we want to do is line up these pieces so that on this side here, the gaps go left, right, left, right. Now from here, you can see that the gaps go left, right, right, right. So we know that this side isn't the right side that we want here. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip it around. We're going to check this side. Now this one goes left, 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 left. So we know that that's not the right position either. And here it goes right, right, left, left, which means that these two need to be swapped sides. So we're just going to flip it around the top, and now we're going to have a look at this piece here. And as you can see here, the gaps go left, right, left, right, which is what we want. So this one on the right hand side, this is now in the right position, and we just need to get the left hand side in the right position as well. So again, we're going to look at the gaps. Now the order, the ones that we want here are right, right, left, left, which is actually the order that we are, the side that we run right now. If it wasn't, we would just flip it round and until we got to this side. So now we're in the right position. We're holding each piece at the smooth side of the middle bit. We've got the bit on the right as left, right gaps, and we've got the bit on the left as right, right, left, left. Now we're in a position at which we can easily solve the puzzle. What we're going to do, we're going to take this right hand side piece, we're going to come up and over the top, and when you're in the right position here, these 2 pieces lay flat together. Those are in the right position now. However, we do need to take them apart just slightly to get this one in the right position. So what we're going to do now, we're going to come up here and we're going to put this gap in the middle of the puzzle. So we're going to separate those 2 pieces slightly, put that gap in the middle there, and we can put the other 2 pieces back together. And then all we have to do with this gap here is pull it underneath, and it should flatten out from there, and that is how you reassemble the coaster puzzle. So there it is. Now that is the simplest way that I can find to describe how you reassemble the coaster puzzle. The amount of possibilities and things going through there and flipping over is unreal, and that is what makes the coaster puzzle so difficult first time around, and second time around, and third time around, and until you've done about 10 attempts where you realize, okay, or memorize which bit goes where, it doesn't get any easier. Now hopefully the way we've just described it is the simplest way, or at least easy enough to follow along to. And if you want to pick up more puzzles just like the coaster puzzle, then please check out our website puzzlemaster.ca, where we have the largest variety of puzzles on the internet. And until next time, I will see you later.